It's fine. Just a hat. No sunglasses yet. Oh, I have a puppy out here. I just let one in. Anyway, good morning. At 8:18, we're already sitting at 90 degrees. How about that shit, huh? All right, so I didn't do any watering this morning. This is just a little walkthrough. Thank you. I'm not going to say the name yet. Hold on, let me go get the other phone. I don't want to botch your channel name, ma'am. I'm going to say this properly. I have a bad habit of not being able to remember that kind of stuff. Shadow baby, you want to go inside? No? Okay. Sorry, I had to flip between accounts and I want to see you to see my password and shit. Okay. Comment. Genesis Farm Homestead. Where's that? There it is. Your volume is really low. Really low. Can't always hear what you are saying. Had to turn my TV way up. Or it says up off. Maybe that was a typo. So you had to turn your TV all the way up. I apologize. I am working on that. And let me show you what I've picked out. Alright, I'll do this. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. So y'all are gonna think this is nuts. But this thing can get sound in 360 degrees. You can move the heads around, left and right stereo, on, off, auto, stereo mode and mono mode. Comes with socks. You can adjust the gain, meaning 0 is just standard setting, but you can turn it down so that it's not so sensitive, in case my voice gets loud or whatever kind of pitch, or if it's not loud enough, you turn it up. Okay, has a headphone jack so you can monitor it. Okay. Here, we're gonna do this too. We're gonna do a screen share. Okay, and we're off. We're doing a screen share and recording what I'm doing on the screen share at the same time. Okay. All right. I also picked out a better chest strap. Squirrel, go ahead and just switch screens and clip audio. I also got one of these, which is interesting. Some lenses. An arm to hold the whole setup away from my chest. case that will have an adapter for a 52 millimeter lens kit that I just showed you. A wire to connect the microphone to the phone, and that's all $160. Each item, this chest strap is $23, the camera handhold and trigger is $20, the lens kit is $25, the extension arm is $9, the case with the 52 millimeter adapter is $20, the wire adapter for the mic is $20, and the mic itself is $45. Okay, these are all price points that everybody can pick, and just, you know, take it as you will. If you think this is interesting, or you think it would benefit you, I highly suggest looking it up. My channel is not mature enough to share external links. Okay, so this is why I'm doing a screen capture. I'll include this in the final video. All right, I'm just excited about this. So I also did a screen capture last night to demonstrate one of these things here. Watch. So I've picked out a bunch of different things, put it off to the side. It's random stuff too. Where is that sucker? There it is. Okay. For $140, $150, you can get a damn near professional grade wireless mic that you just attach to your bottom of your phone. But it's $150 just for that. Okay, so compare that to if I just take the chest strap off. Okay, if you take the chest tongue-tied today, the chest plate off, it goes down to $140. So for $140, we just built an entire camera with a badass microphone system. Okay, and we're building this camera out of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay, so that's just another little thing to share. I'm excited about. And we'll clear up that audio and video. I won't have an issue no more. There's my puppy. What are you doing, Shadow? So anyway, let's do our walkthrough. Let's go this way. Oops. It's gonna be another hot one. Already 90 degrees. That's filling in. Holy shit. So that camera handhold I was trying to show you. Oh dang it. I'm so space cadet this morning. Give me just a second. Its screen capture is still going. Oh, it stopped because I turned the screen off. Okay, that's good enough. I'll review it later. So anyway, there's a camera handhold that attaches to the side of your phone that has a trigger, like a DSL camera, okay? And then the phone will be put in a new phone case that has the ring for the 52 millimeter lens adapters, okay? And then I'll place that back onto this phone holder, lock it down because it has a nut on it, so I can pinch it down and lock it in. The side handle only has a spring-loaded holder. I don't feel safe about that. But it does have a thread on the bottom to screw something in it. And it has a shoe on top for the microphone, okay? And that arm can probably sit about that far away from my chest. I got my thumb on the bottom of the phone plate. So I'm hoping to get it out about 6 inches away from my chest. Okay? This will help with the sound distortion. Keeping the mic somewhere around right here. Maybe a little bit closer from your perspective, but somewhere around right there is where I want the microphone, right in front of me. That's about 8 to 10 inches. We'll have to work on noise canceling. Yeah, I'll have to learn how to use that. I'm sure you don't want to listen to the neighbor taking off in his big diesel truck. I got 6 Husky cherries this morning. Don't have anything big slicers yet, or slicer tomatoes. I did pull my babies up this morning. They were getting full, and the arms are getting nice and thick and lush and fuzzy, just stout. Okay, I'm allowing the natural hooking to happen. Okay, and just kind of bringing it out. I'm saying like up and out, up and out. Every time I come by, does it have some slack? Does she need to come in a little bit, come back out a little bit more? Like that? Whatever. Just little bits, okay? It's all you gotta do when you come through your garden. Like, these ones are fresh, new growth. Let's see if we can get that one to come up a little bit more. Not quite tall enough. But what we could do, we can take this useless branch, right? And just do the twist tie like I was doing on the other videos, okay? Just hold it. And all you're doing is flexing that tissue, giving enough time to crease into a curve and not a pinched crease, okay? You may have to come by and do it a couple times, but it will stay. Use what you have, make it natural. And the tangling of the branches of the stems going like this, okay? It gives it like a bouncy hold to it, okay? It helps support itself. Allow some of that to naturally happen, and you'll get what you're seeing right here. All right, this is all fresh new growth this past weekend. After fertilizing and all that jazz the last couple weeks, this was the growth of the last greens mix, and it's taking up the flowering juice. All of them are. This one's covered in flowers up in the canopy. There's a bunch of flowers up in here. I pulled up these babies too. It's just getting too dense. I'm gonna have to cut back again a little bit. Again with the open center method. Pull it up, let it rest on the scrog, and just take out suckers from the center and these stupid bullshit leaves. You know, they're useless. They're not gonna grow nothing but a leaf. Cut it off out of the center. It'll be fine. Natural hooking. I could leave that even though it's a useless branch. Okay. I can even cut it down here to send that hormone back down and still keep my hook. So just use your imagination. I missed that one. There we go. See, natural hooking. Bring it back out. And there you go. That's all you gotta do. It's that simple. And I'm not making this elaborate thing going across. ropes coming down, clipping it, wasting my money on clips and strings and ropes anymore. Yes, I've done that. It does work, but I don't want to have to go and prune these son of bitches damn near every day, cutting off the fucking growth all the way from the bottom all the way up every day just to get that. Okay, open center, fruits at the bottom, canopy up top for the solar power. Boom, you're done. Okay, super simple secret squirrel. All right, I think it's a secret squirrel kind of thing because everybody wants to do this new age shit, and I just don't want to do it no more. I want to keep it simple. Okay, squirrels, simple gardening, simple lazy gardening. Sunflowers get big. You got a head yet, baby? Ooh, that is a tiny little head in there. Ooh, we're gonna get a sunflower soon. Those babies got heads in them. They got heads in them about that big. I apologize for my grunting and groaning. My body's messed up pretty bad. I'm fucking hurting every day. So this is a pretty big branch. This could get pruned, but it's got flowers on it, and it's got good healthy growth. I'm not concerned about it. This is going to be on the back side anyway, obviously. And I think the shade tent is probably going to go right up against there, straight up. Okay, so I'll have it come up and over. I'll have to walk back there if I really need to, or just come down the grape vineyard. Just so proud of that. Very proud of that. There's branches coming off of branches way down in here. Look at that shit. That's awesome. Hope y'all could appreciate that I got my chin tucked down my chest and pushing my chest out to my hands. I look goofy as shit. It'd look even more goofy if I had this sucker on my head. I wouldn't even be able to see what I'm showing you. Look at that. Small apple size now, man. And it's heavy as shit, too. That's gonna be awesome. You got those freak ones up there. Apologize for the jets again. Look at that. Ooh. So fertilizing worked. I was gonna do some root juice to give it a little bit more boost, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new shoots of growth. These just may need to come off, period. There's nothing wrong with that, but we will do that at a later time when it has more leaves and branches. Right now, that's the only canopy of solar power it has. Okay, so we just have to wait until more fresh leaves come in to start the new growth pattern. Okay, your leaves are getting bigger, man. Whatever you are. If anybody understands the leaf structure of this citrus and knows exactly what it is, or the family of citrus, please let me know. I'm supposed to have a key lime and a couple of oranges. The key lime I picked was supposed to be a sweet one that's not so sour like a lime or a lemon. I didn't get no lemons either. I just don't do that shit. But oranges, I love oranges. That's why I got those 2 satsumas, and either one of those and that one. There are 2 more oranges, and one of them was key lime. So anyway, if you know this leaf structure, please let me know. I've got my purchase records, but I don't have the boxes, and these boxes didn't have tags. So This baby's got exponential growth after fertilizing. I also gave it a 2.5 to 3 day dry out in this little bucket, because when you do the root juice and fruits and flower juice, they stick to the soil structure more so than the fish does. Even though the fish is thicker, for whatever reason, it gets diluted faster, okay, and washes away faster. So the root juice and the flowering juice, combined with everything else that I put in there, just basically creates a sponge, but only lasts for so long, okay? It gives me more than just 24 hours in 100-degree weather. It gives me 2, possibly 3 days if I have a couple of cool nights, okay? Anyway, I watered everything yesterday. Now we have all this super nice growth. We have, again, branching on branching, leafing on leafing. So that's good growth pattern. That's good development. Don't see anything else for flower. It's just new stems branching. We will see. Guava. Oh, that's papaya, by the way. That's papaya. That fruit didn't do shit. It's still kind of hard. Didn't get very big. But anyway, it's still a baby anyway. I have to get another zip tie. It's gotten bigger again. Lots of new growth. Lots of new growth. Miss Peach, it seems like she's getting bigger every day I come by. She's gonna need some open center trimming. Again, she's got that kind of growth, wild ass growth. So I'm gonna have to watch the pot size. Again, topping them at the top of my pole is beneficial for me. But like I said, I will flip it upside down and go off of my 18-inch from bottom mark, and I'll use that to bring it down 18 inches from 5 foot. Okay, so whatever that number is, I can't think about that shit in the morning. But you'll get shortened. You'll send that hormone back down and start growing outwards. It will happen on any tree we do. Okay, anything. I love that canopy though. I did not get any wire ties yet. I need to do that. I got some in the garage. I really need to take care of both these lower arms before they get too hardened off. But again, I can find some more of this thick shit. This is a piece of coax, I think, a 2-wire coax that I pulled apart. All you really need is insulated single strand wire, not the braided shits like when you peel it apart and it's a bunch of metal fibers that you have to twist back together. You want one single wire, okay? That'll give you plenty of strength, and you want it to be like 14 to 16 gauge, okay? Not too small but not too big. Plums are developing, or the plum trees are developing pretty good. Their leaf structure is getting a little bit bigger. Not much for branching. This is a new branch this season. I grew that myself. I know it's not kind of lame to say, but since it's been in our garden, it's grown that for me. Okay, so all this older branching stuff, I was hoping some branches would come off of it, but nothing's happened yet this year, and it's not a big deal. Like I said, we're going to take that 18-inch mark and we're going to do it to it, but that's coming this fall. Okay, right now just let it grow, let it get the roots in there, let it really root into its beds and make itself strong enough to hold up to all the winds. We got some hellacious winds out here, y'all. It's as if I'm out in the valley somewhere and the winds are just coming through the mountains. So yeah, I got some of them tree stakes we gotta put down. Anyway, I know I'm kind of just babbling. There's just so much to share about gardening and everything. Oh, check that out. Check that out. I've been waiting to show y'all. Oh, come here. Come here. Let go of the other one. Let go. There we go. Look at that baby. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. That is an artichoke flower, y'all. That is pretty. It's fuzzy on the inside. It has the same kind of pistils and I forget the other terms for the other pieces on the inside, but I could take a pollen brush and go in there and pollinate that sucker myself if I want to. We already have one pollinated, obviously, in here, and a little one growing there. Okay, this is open air pollinating. That's awesome. And that flower is just absolutely amazing. That's beautiful. That's a pretty fun first thing in the morning. Let's go check the other ones over here. Excuse me. Oh man. Okay. So we have baby artichoke here. Another awesome pretty flower up there. It's more artichoke growing. Oh my god, I do have a big one back there. Holy crap. So yesterday's video, I must have just not seen it. Oh man, I gotta get my clippers. Can y'all see that? The sucker's almost as long as my hand. Alright, we're not gonna damage the plant. Oh, I got another one right here. Another one right there. Okay. Let's go get the clippers. Wine vineyard. No, I'm kidding. Great vineyard. I'm not gonna do wine. I don't drink it. I don't like that shit. I don't like the taste of it. Alcohol is nasty. No matter if it's beer, booze, liqueur, Japanese rice wine, sake. It's all nasty. Okay, baby, hold on. I got you. Go ahead, baby. Good girl. Okay. Clippers. Let's pull out the new ones because those were giving me trouble yesterday. When you have your jeans and your belt on, this is very handy. I would highly recommend this. This is a flex rake. No. I don't know what the hell it says. It's another set of rumors. Okay. It's got a little bit of oil on it, shipping oil on it. Okay. See all that oil came off? Try to do that again. Landed right on its feet. Okay, I need to get all that garbage out of here. Real people in the real garage. There it is. I keep my garden supplies a wrap. Okay, ice isopropyl alcohol. I don't have any more nail polish remover. Okay, so I like using nail polish remover for various things because it's along with those other things called like acetones for your nail polish. Okay. So there's a little bit left in here. Yeah, you can smell it for sure. Okay. strip that sucker. I do not want any oils on my plants, trees. Okay. Again, this is nail polish remover. I prefer to use the acetone for acrylic removal. Ladies will understand what I'm talking about. Okay. That's very handy. It's a work tool. Okay. Clean side-ish. We've now stripped off all the oil from the cutting area of your trimmers. Okay, this is just shipping oil to keep it from rusting, all right? After I do this, I'm gonna have to go inside and get some bacon grease or something. Coconut oil. Something that's gonna be safe for plants. Bacon grease probably ain't good, but like coconut oil probably would be. But I do use bacon grease on my blades. Okay. We've now just cleaned and disinfected our clippers. Okay. This is standard practice, but I'm lazy about it and I don't always do it. Okay. Only when I do the trees is when I'm serious about keeping the sucker clean. Main reason people do this is to keep from spreading disease from plant to plant. Okay, some diseases can spread from one type of plant to another, especially if it's a vine plant like pumpkin, or pumpkin to watermelon, or squash, zucchini, cucumbers, you name it. Okay, they're in that kind of family. They're a vine, and their leaves are just as susceptible as their counterparts. Okay, meaning the bugs that attack one will go to the next vine next to it, and it will probably eat it. All right. I'm just so proud of all this stuff. I like coming back through this way too to see all this giant grow. I love it. It's like a jungle back here. Okay. Pull that thing from the body. Leaf out of my way. Next one. Close my shit. Tail clips. It's too small. And that one's big enough. Tilt you up just a tiny bit. This ginormous one out here. Okay, that's 3. Okay, lock it down. Let's see what else we need here. I think I'll take it anyway. Because I do think I have an artichoke thief. There it goes. Okay. Let's look down from the top here. There we go. Join me in this with you a shot. There's another one. Okay. It helps to take time to walk, huh? Okay. Any more stragglers in there? I see nothing. Okay. We did good. Good, good, good. Let's leave this up here. Okay. That's a good amount. Now I can take the ones that are in the fridge, and this, I know I have enough to make some fried okra. I'm gonna look up some batter recipes tonight. Make a small batch of fried okra. Fresh fried okra from the garden, y'all. How about that shit? Hell yeah! Okay, let's go put these down somewhere. I gotta get me a harvest basket. A harvest basket. Or make one. Okay. Let's go check on. I don't think anything else has got fruits right now. We got a bunch of tomatoes up in there, but they're just not big or changing yet. Yeah. That one's gonna be a fatty. That's gonna be a fatty. Look at that. You can't see it, can you? Got some more baby right there. That's good. That's good. I got flowers developing. That's good. How about this one? Oh, hell yeah. Holy shit. Look at all the flowers. Awesome. Awesome. That's the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. So I want at least... I want to try for at least 2 good sized ones on each growth, each plant. All these were doing just fine. They're getting fuller, not much bigger. The cantaloupe took a while to really take off. And as long as you take care of these and keep up with the watering, you'll be fine. They look just fine. I still can't figure out what's eating the older leaves but leaving the baby leaves. Okay, now some of these are coming back pretty vigorous, but whatever catches wind that I've got peppers out here, it keeps coming back once it gets bushy again, and I haven't gotten much growth out of it. The stalks are getting thick and wide, and it looks like it wants to bush out, but it keeps getting eaten at night. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. So yeah. Every single one of them eaten. It's so pitiful. I've been checking too, I just cannot figure out what's doing it. But anyway. Good morning, y'all. This is just a walkthrough. Checking the garden today. Nothing needs to be watered. Just harvested some okra and tomatoes this morning. And it's going over 90 now. It's going over 90 degrees. And how long was this video here? 40 minutes again. I'm sorry, y'all. What time it is? So we started at 8:18. It is now 8:58. Okay. So y'all have a beautiful day. I've got chores to do, and I just wanted to share that little tidbit this morning about upgrading the audio and video, and I'll share again in a separate video about the new camera build, because we are literally building a camera out of this iPhone 14 Pro Max, okay? So y'all enjoy your day. Look forward to that video, and see y'all later.